So if you make vertical videos within DaVinci Resolve, you'll know the most tedious thing is keyframing your footage, because you've got to keyframe your footage to keep your subject in the center if they're moving around the frame like this, or in my case, with my tutorials, I need to move DaVinci Resolve around so you can actually see what I'm talking about. Here's the workflow I've been using to make the whole process that little bit easier. First up, select a full HD timeline. This makes it easier to see exactly what's going on. Then click on this little drop down and enable the 9:16 social media overlay. Then click this little drop down and enable the transform on-screen controls. Now if we hold shift, click on our footage within the preview and move it left and right, we can move it left and right without moving the up and down, which makes it nice and easy to put our subject within the frame. Do that, and then we're going to hit play, and then we're going to wait for the point where our subject starts to leave the frame. We'll hit pause, and then we'll simply add a keyframe on the position X. Hit play and wait for our subject to get to its new position. We'll hit pause, hold shift, move our frame to put our subject back in the frame, hit play, wait for them to move, keyframe, hit play again, new location, hit pause, move once again. At this point, we can turn off our overlays, click on our drop down and change this to a portrait timeline. Now we've got a nice portrait timeline with our subject tracked. To curve this out, click on keyframes, go to the curves editor, parameters, video, make sure you've only got the position X selected. Make sure this little icon is highlighted, the flat handle mode, then hold Alt or Option and click on your individual keyframes to add nice little curves to them. If we need to change the timing, we click on our little line and we can use these keyframes down here to amend the timing without changing any of the position. Here's a secret though, I don't do any keyframes at all for the zoom in and zoom out. Instead, I just make use of my completely free to download Magic Zoom tool instead.